welcome to Space Station 13. This is a game I play quite a bit on my own, so I decided to record it because I have people who I talk to this about a lot and they don't have any idea what it looks like, or I have people who I play with and I would like to show what some rounds they were not part of looked like. So yeah, we've just restarted from a previous round, which was I was just there for the end of it, so no bother with that one. It was a cult round, so let's start by being ready and changing our character. What do I really want to be? I want to be Isaac. I gotta change my jobs. I don't want to be captain or head personnel. I tested them. I tried putting in the leader roles on low just to have them but I didn't like them. I got tired of it. These ones I'm gonna leave in for lols. This could be low also, because I very often get this. I don't know why. When I have it on medium, I get it almost all the time. So we'll have AI on high, because I like AI. I want to turn roboticist to low. Roboticist is it's kind of like a scientist, except they only get to do robot things, which is sad because scientists also get to do robot things. They just get to do it later, because in the beginning they have to focus on science stuff. So we're gonna do AI. Done. Game prefs. Most things are enabled. This isn't a thing anymore. I don't like this. I don't like this game mode. I don't like this game mode either, but it's marginally better because it's more chaotic, I think. Everything else enabled. So let's see if I regret my choices, because I don't like all the things I've enabled. I've enabled them anyway, because I don't know, because I'm a masochist, I guess. Yeah, should probably be it. Bismuth. Oh, I forgot to change this. This is for my other character. There we go. Antimony. That's about it.
Welcome to the station, crew.
Did I save? Okay. Well then, I'm a scientist. Let's do science. It's a bit of lag when the round starts. It moves everyone around and it gives them antag. And I think I've missed the window to become an antag. So yeah, they're doing R&D. I'm having some lag. Some goddamn is uploading sound bites. Why can't I?
Back off, pup!
This is weird. Can't press the button. I think they covered it up here or something. They fucked it up somehow.
And paint my face with your blood!
Yeah. So I'm not gonna do Xenobio if I can't go into it.
Communication intercepted. Security level elevated.
And someone flipped the alarm switch. So I'm stuck. AI, turn off the fire alarm in here. Never mind. So, since I can't do the job I kind of felt like doing, I wasn't really that into it. I'm gonna do another job. I'm gonna do bombs. Not because I need bombs, I'm not an antagonist, so I'm not gonna bomb anyone in particular. But I feel like doing bombs. And god damn it, it's my...
It's going really well.
I don't know which amendment is supposed to be, but I guess it's like... admin given right to make bombs. So let's see here. I'll probably take one of these. Put it in there. Put another in there. There is another way to do this with the freezer over there, but it requires me to care about piping for a few seconds, and I can't be bothered. So relabel this as caution. Hope most people don't care about that, relabeling them, because it doesn't actually matter. But I like to do it because people get a bit of warning before trying to open it, at least. There you go, maximum pressure, maximum pressure. And then we flip the switch here, and it should be gas. Gas. Set the gas on fire. And in a few seconds we can set it on fire a bit more, and then we pump it in here. Take this thing, turn on gas scanner and gas signaler system. Put it on here and just put that away. And then we can click here, see what the pressure is, and that looks like a good amount of pressure. So I'm going to put that away and get more pressure in here. Check. That's gonna use up most of the remaining gas. And this thing is done as well. Now we can do a second thing, which is ditch this thing, because I don't want it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to... Boop. Now these ones will just cook. It's kind of like stewing in its own gases, which is required to get anything good out of it. Think, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start preparing a bit. We're gonna take a couple of oxygen tanks, and we're gonna just fill them up with gas. No, I fucked up. Why did I fuck up like that? That was stupid. In my own head here. And just throw that away. First we go here to this blue thing and just turn off, turn on, and just use that. This will empty the tank. We do this because we want the tank to not be filled with this shitty oxygen, and we want it to be filled with very cold oxygen. So right now it is filled with like breathable oxygen, which is excellent for people who like breathing, not so very good for people who like to make bombs. I'll make 4 of them. Now I'm gonna make shitty bombs. I'm gonna make the biggest bombs you can make that are practical, max caps, but you can make better ones. It is not that much harder to make. It's actually not It's very, very easy to make the really, really big ones. But I'm not gonna bomb the station to smithereens, so I don't need to make really, really huge ones. There we go. And see, there's not a lot of air in here, even though it's very cold. Which means that it's not gonna be a Cuban Pete style of bomb, but it's gonna be enough that from anyone who is in the game, they're not gonna be able to notice the difference. To them, this is gonna be as big as they can tell, because there is a limit on them. This is not gonna break any records. See, this is very hot. I like that. This is not as hot. I don't like that. But there was still some plasma left to burn, so I'm just gonna let it cook more. In the meantime, we can arrange these. Okay, so that was... See, that means... Sometimes it plays sounds, but I don't think that was it. Wait, no, wait. It must be, because they don't have... Yeah, they don't have that machine that makes that sound. So it has to be the admins messing with me. Oh, the AI is talking to me. The AI wants to know why I'm making bombs. I mean, I'm not an antag. I'm not gonna bomb anyone with this. My entire purpose of making these bombs is because I'm bored. And there were more scientists than there were science jobs. So I'm gonna turn this up to 10 seconds. Oh, there we go. Some damn lag. And then oh yeah, I have to there we go. That should be it as far as the bombing goes. So what I do, oh, I almost clicked open, holy fuck. Okay, that would have killed me. So now I have 10 seconds to click the button or I die. So, there we go, and then we can turn on the camera and watch it. I want to see this. It doesn't reach in the middle anymore, which is lame, but I guess it's maybe they added this later, which slows it down. And that was pretty good. That was the max cap. 5, 10, 20. That's the biggest. Well, the biggest without admins hating the crew. So there we go. I will give 2 of these to mining and keep 1 for myself. The one that I keep on myself is because I'm paranoid. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm very paranoid. I'm gonna make it so that if someone kills me, I will explode in their face. That didn't come out right. I meant it. No, damn it. Don't. There we go. Got bombs. The canisters can hold 3,000 kilopascals of pressure. Any more than that, or maybe exactly at that, they will start leaking. But I can't pressure this without some tricks, and we don't need any more than this, because, as I said, this is maximum capacity bombs. Bomb testing complete. I have made 2 max caps for mining. And these were factually 5, 10, 20. If you have more than this, the server will stop you from having a bigger bomb and will say that it has a theoretical of something else as well. 5, 10, 20. So no leveling all of lava land with a bomb. I think those big ones just result in all ores being burned anyway, right? If you have really big bombs, you tend to just send them flying, kind of like the bomb blows up all of lava land, which is where they get ores, and all the lava burns the ores because it blows up the entire place and throws the ore to the side of the map where it burns up. Yeah, he wants stuff from the guy who's working here. But I'm gonna give him the bombs anyway, I think. Yeah, he stole the bomb. Yeah, so what happened there was, let's just, I don't know, 6 plus, there we go, 46, 30. So they match. You really want them to match. Then we put this in here. And then we go find another one. There's a wizard apparently. Which means I really want to do things. Fun things. There's a wizard. I want to get confirmation if there's a wizard. So I got a health sensor. Oh fuck! Ow. Okay, so they're fighting. They're fighting. Okay, I gotta do this quick. Up. Okay, so first here, adjust suit sensors, tracking beacon, highest level. And then I put this on here. This thing is brilliant. Health sensor is on. This thing is set to my bomb. There we go. This thing will know when I die. It will figure it out. So if I die, it will send a signal here, and this thing is gonna explode. Hopefully, whoever killed me is gonna be really close to me. And I will do one more thing. I will have this thing on. This suit is bomb-proof. If I explode while holding the bomb, well, it's not bomb-proof, but it will shield me enough that I will not be turned into gooey mush. This is very important. I don't want to be turned to gooey mush. So I turn on my oxygen, so I don't be gassed and shit. And there we go. Why is there water? Someone put water on the ground in... oh well. That's a bit weird maybe, but it's not illegal, strictly speaking. You'll still be killed for it if you're a janitor, but it's not illegal. These things, when warmed, will heal you when you eat them. They're hot pockets, but they're filled with, like, I don't know, healing chemicals. Don't think too much about it. There we go. There we go. I'll put them back in, cooked. They stay warm forever, so I can put them in my backpack. And that should heal me a bit. He's the one doing it. He's using fucking science mop to get the blood up. Oh god. Okay. There is a thing I can do further. This thing. Okay, so I will now go into space because they're saying it's a laughter demon. And that's why he freaked out about the blood, apparently. Laughter demons can crawl out of blood and kill you, and then drag you into the blood and eat you. Or there was slaughter demons, but laughter demons are like cheaper variants that also do that, but they keep you alive, so if you kill them, you get free. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, what kind of wizard do we have? Is it murder boner 3000 type? So a laughter demon, if it killed me in the blood, I don't think the bomb would do anything. I also want this thing to be rigged because in case the wizard has mind swap, I want to be able to trigger this thing and kill him. So I say I don't know. What would be a good keyword that nobody would use? I could use a spell as a keyword, so when he uses a spell he dies, but rod form is immortal, so if he says clang and triggers it, then he's immortal when the bomb hit happens. So Ripperoni, and then I say Ripperoni, and I will just save this for really quick access later. And one here, one here, one here. Also, good thing to keep in mind: use a different code every time, or you're gonna have people who watch a video like this use your typical detonation code and kill you, which is why I'm not using my typical code. I'm just using something random here. And there we go. I apparently didn't heal as much as I wanted to. Oh, the benefit of this also is that if I have to check which one is which. Timer, okay. Now I can time this to 5 seconds and throw it as a weapon. Or I could throw this one and say the word and it will explode. Or I can click here to explode it. I have multiple options. And you always want more options. Gonna turn this on quick. There we go. I took a bit of damage in general, but that's just a little bit because of pressure. It's my leg I'm worried about, because this suit is very heavy, so every single speed penalty that I have is going to hurt. Explosion engineering, that is here. I can't see the engine, but I take it that this is a bad thing because it's glowing red. That means there's a breach or a fire. Taking out dorms and a bit of engineering is... The only way that happens is... I guess... Oh yeah, there was a person who took my bomb. So they probably used my bomb and bombed, or tried to bomb the wizard, and it backfired on them, I guess. I mean, the wizard might have died. Wizards are very strong, but they do tend to die. Mining. Yeah, someone tried a suicide bomb. Yeah. Basically, I'm in space because not every wizard can be in space. Some can. They need to spend some of the resources to do that. Which means that it's typically safer in space. And the second point is, if I die, I will blow up. And if I die, I don't want to remove whatever part of the station I'm in. Being in space helps limit that, but it still kills whoever is near me. So yeah. I'm just gonna fly around here, and hopefully the wizard finds me, uses his rod form to try and kill me, and then I detonate. Oh yeah, here's another thing. I tried this once before, and what happened was that they gibbed me. They turned me into a paste of blood. And when you do that, they destroy the equipment. They destroy especially the things you wear on your backpack. But if you hold it in your hand, I think it survives. And hopefully then that would mean that I die and trigger this thing. Which I'm not sure if something you hold in your pocket is destroyed when you're gibbed. Actually, that's a very... See, if I fuck this up, if this thing is gibbed and doesn't trigger, then this thing doesn't explode when I die. And if this thing doesn't explode when I die, the wizard has 2 bombs. So I actually want to wear this, because in the case that I'm dead, at least the wizard doesn't get 2 really big bombs. And this was a poor decision on my part, because now I'm floating. Oh god, this thing in that box, I don't need this thing. Hope you can throw a thing to change direction. Is there a... There is no syringes in this thing left. This is also typically a typical thing of a wizard round. Wizards tend to be vulnerable to chemistry, which is why there's a medical equipment stuff here and a lab and a syringe gun. Implies that they were killed here while with an empty syringe gun, so they used it. Okay. Okay, I have a plan now. I will wait until the shuttle comes. I will close this thing. There we go. I will wait until the shuttle comes. And when the shuttle comes, I will go to the shuttle. And if the wizard is there, I will bomb the fuck out of it. Because wizards... well, they don't generally have to take the shuttle. Only certain wizards... Only certain objectives require them to take the shuttle. But I've generally seen that wizards are so powerful that they're on a bit of a power trip when they play. Because it's fun. And I don't want them to have fun. No, but they're in a bit of a power trip. So of course they're gonna take the shuttle. Because they're not gonna be a bitch baby who goes and takes the pod and hides. So they're gonna take the shuttle, usually very brazenly, and go like, fight me, come on. And kill anyone who tries. And this seems to be a very murder-happy wizard. Considering he has taken slaughter demons and laughter demons and or one or another, and he's taken the rod spell, which is a pretty powerful spell for killing people. Okay, it looked a bit weird, so I had to check. So I'm gonna be in space and just hide until such a time that the shuttle has come. 6 minutes. And then I won't blow up the shuttle if he's not there. I will have to try and confirm that the wizard is there somehow. This would be so much easier if I knew what spells he has. I know he has slaughter or laughter demons. Or multiple. I mean, he could have both. Could have multiple of both. I know he has a rod form. Anyone know what spells the wizard uses? this is probably a thing I should ask in... Sorry, it's a bit getting a bit late. Spells. I should probably ask this in common, in the green chat, but Wizard will hear that most likely. And sure, at this point he's probably killed the captain and has access to every chat, but not many people know this because not many people play captain. But the best headset that he has most channels disabled by default. You have to enable them. And you know, I don't see a lot of people doing that. I guess it's because it fills your chat with a bunch of information. But I'm used to playing the AI, so I'm used to having access to everything and know everything. So I like that. So if I'm guessing right, the Wizard doesn't have that. But nobody is answering me, which leads me to believe that maybe science is... No, science can't be dead, because someone is uploading laws to the AI, which is what it just said. I like this new lighting system. It's like smoother shadows and stuff. They took it from VG, which is another server. I don't have anything against the VG server. If I wasn't playing on TG, I probably would be playing there. I don't know. There's a couple of big servers that I find okay. Damn. My plan is kind of boring, because I don't want to go inside the station and risk blowing everyone up. I have had the admins be upset with me for doing that. I mean, if I kill the Wizard, then it's pretty cool, but if you miss, that means the Wizard basically used you like a big bomb, which will make people kind of upset. If you're gonna use bombs, you're gonna have to be smart about it, and being smart is a bit boring. If I wanted to be more exciting, I guess I could have made a mech. I am not sure, but I think a mech will survive enough, which is the turn you into goo spell, like meat goo. And I'm pretty sure a mech will survive a rod form spell, because rod form doesn't kill a human, it only knocks you unconscious. And a mech is tougher than a human. I am not sure how a mech handles slaughter demons. I have never had the fortune of doing that. I don't know what to call it. Now it's misfortune. You don't want to fight slaughter demons unless you have a shotgun. I could have made a shotgun. I didn't think about that. I'm pretty sure there is a modular receiver somewhere I could build a shotgun. Fuck, I didn't think about that. Well, it's only 1 minute left, basically. I don't have time to do anything fancy. I'm just gonna be in space. I'm gonna keep these rods. Rods are awesome. You can use them to change direction and walk in space without problem. And throw them at people for some significant damage if they don't have armor. Like you're not gonna be able to ignore someone throwing rods at you, especially if they pierce you. Like they're pretty sharp. You can completely fuck someone over with this. Okay, so I can walk everywhere here, right? Yeah. Except here, so I'm gonna put it there. What I'm doing is, you can move normally as long as you're within one tile of another thing. So I'm not floating or anything now, I can just run around. And I'm not slow in this suit when I'm in space. So, oh yeah, I forgot. Fuck, this shuttle isn't coming because this isn't the shuttle retire. This is recall. Fuck. Okay, okay. New plan. First of all, I want to keep these. I could throw them in a worst case scenario as a ranged improvised weapon. I'm gonna go back inside. We need to call the shuttle. Like, we need the shuttle called. Is AI dead? She's ignoring me. Not surprising. I've basically been gone all shift. Why would I care? So I'm gonna take a risk here and show myself. Nope. I'm just gonna get some cool equipment, like
The
magnetic
emergency
boots.
shuttle has been called.
These are slower, so I would have even more of a penalty. But I can't fly around like crazy when there's no gravity and space wind. The airflow when something's breaching can't pull me out, which is probably worth it. I'm gonna take a... I don't need a welding gas mask. That's unnecessary. That's about it for that. Blue space? No. No, these are... I'm gonna revive the AI. I guess it's this thing. Reconstruction. So I'm now reviving the AI. Not a lot of people do this if the AI dies, but this is how you do it. This is how you revive an AI that's been destroyed. Robots are pretty useful. They're normally very helpful. But they don't engage in wizards directly usually. Like, even if the wizard is not a human, the wizard is a bit much for a robot to handle. Robots can have trouble with specific... Yeah, it's not a very good idea. So the AI will turn on in... What's here? Okay, it needs maybe be positive. There. Is it still non-functional? I'm just gonna wait until it turns on and inform it that keep quiet so Wiz don't come here or whatever. I don't wanna die. Oh. Well then. So the wizard died from something. So I'm gonna just fuck you guys. Run from the bomb! Run from the bomb! Run from the bomb! I'm sending the signal. Simultaneous, two bombs colliding in the middle. Fuck you, Albert. So, yeah, I don't know what wizard died from. He was a wizard who was focusing entirely on fleeing and avoiding. I guess he was relying on the demons to kill us. Oh, no, no, no. That actually makes sense. He only needs to steal the captain's jetpack, and captains generally don't care about the jetpack because they can't wear a backpack.
Banging donk on it.
And it needs to escape alive. So escaping is all it needed to win, but most wizards just try to meme it up and don't care about wins. So that was a pretty good round. It wasn't as fun because I wasn't part of it much. Wizard apparently wasn't the murdering kind, after all. Oh well. Such is life. How do I stop this? Stop recording.